Hi, you. Here's Catherine Bielmeyer coming to you, and with a question which you ask yourself since you were young, and it's why are you here for? I hear my coaches asking, "What is my purpose?" I would like to know my purpose. Well, there is no purpose. First, there is no purpose. So why are you then here? Good questions. I bring it down to this. If you are not happy, you have made a choice that is not the will of God. If you are not happy, you have chosen the resistance. That is all. It is not a fight of rebellion. It is a merely resistance. It does not take you away from God or separate you from Him. It merely resists your willingness to know Him. So if you are not happy, it is because you are refusing to accept the truth that you are light. And if you are light, what is then your option? So, today we have a lesson 61. I'm the light of the world. I'm the light of the world. I am the light of the world. Who is the light of the world except God's Son? This then is merely a statement of the truth about yourself. It is the opposite of a statement of pride, of arrogance, or of self-deception. It does not describe the self-concept you have made. It does not refer to any of the characteristics with which you have endowed your idols. It refers to you as you were created by God. It simply states the truth. To the ego, today's idea is the epitome of a self-glorification. But the ego does not understand humility, mistaking it for self-debasement. Humility consists of accepting your role in salvation and in taking no other. It is not humility to insist you cannot be the light of the world if that is the function God assigned to you. It is only arrogance that would assert this function cannot be for you, and arrogance is always of the ego. The ego loves, to hear good from it and to get good feedbacks, being acknowledged, and so on. We do so much things in our ego food systems, patterns, behaving patterns, sometimes very unconsciously, out of wanting to be acknowledged and wanting to be seen, wanting to be heard, or wanting to be loved. And there is nothing wrong with that, but there is a lot of work in all that, and sometimes you will be upset too. Your ego will be upset too because it does so much things and then doesn't get it. But there is one in you that provides that the whole time for you, and it's God, because you are the innocent child of God, God's Son. So the humility requires that you accept today's idea, because it is God's voice which tells you it is true. This is a beginning step in accepting your real function on earth. It is a giant stride toward taking your rightful place in salvation. It is a positive assertion of your right to be saved and an acknowledgement of the power of the Almightiness that is given you to save others. You will want to think about this idea as often as possible today. It is the perfect answer to all illusions and therefore to all temptations. It brings all the images you have made about yourself to the truth and helps you depart in peace and unburdened and certain of your purpose. As many practice periods as possible should be undertaken today, although each one need to exceed a minute or two. They should begin with telling yourself, I am the light of the world. That is my only function. That is why I am here. Truth makes you always think and makes you always feel good and expands and relaxes you. Lies always contract and are heavy. So when think about the statements for a short while, preferable with your eyes closed if the situation permits, let a few related thoughts come to you and repeat the idea to yourself if your mind wanders away from the central thought. Be sure both to begin and end the day with a practice period. Thus you will awaken with an acknowledgement of the truth about yourself, reinforce it throughout the day, and turn to sleep as you reaffirm your function and your only purpose here. These 2 practice periods may be longer than the rest if you find them helpful and want to extend them. Today's idea goes far beyond the ego's petty views of what you are and what your purpose is. As the bringer of salvation, this is obviously necessary. This is the first of a number of giant steps we will take in the next few weeks. Try today to begin to build a firm foundation for this advance. You are the light of the world. God has built His plan for the salvation of His Son on you. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. God has built His plan for the salvation of His Son of you, on you. Breathe in and breathe out and let everything else go. Wonderful day for you in God and with His salvation and with this lovely exercise, and enjoy and relax and give up and let go. Bye for now.